moving closer to first pitch here in San Francisco. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. A look there at the home of the Giants, beautiful AT&T Park in San Francisco. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the defending World Series champions, the San Francisco Giants. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you into another edition of Baseball on the Show. I'll be joined in the booth shortly by longtime big leaguers Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. But first, let's give you a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Washington Nationals. The 2012 NL Manager of the Year, Davey Johnson, will line up his guys like this. They'll match up against a guy who won his second World Series title and authored a perfect game in 2012. Not a bad year for the veteran right-hander Matt Cain. Denard Span makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Matt Cain, in a word, incredible during the Giants' run to the 2012 title.
Yeah, how about this for a season? 16 wins, a career-low ERA 2.79, a start in the All-Star game, a World Series title, and on top of that, a perfect game. Not too bad.
To 1-2 now. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
Well, he watched that one all the way in, and it looked like he almost gave up on it. He's pretty lucky that wasn't called strike three.
Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike three as they'll need to throw to first here. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Harper, last year's National League Rookie of the Year, winning the award over Wade Miley of the Diamondbacks and Todd Frazier of the Reds. EK, good choice?
Well, that's a clown question, bro. It was a good choice. Not just because of the numbers, but for what he brought to this organization as a whole. He helped make baseball relevant again in D.C. There was a reason to watch, and it really hadn't been that way for a long, long time.
Ryan Zimmerman will get his first opportunity now.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Starts him out with a slider too low for ball one. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Now the pitch. And a fastball taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. And Pence will move over to make the play to end the inning. So Kane gets him 1-2-3 in the opening half inning. Now it'll be the Giants' turn, no score. Starting lineup put together by Bruce Bochy for the host Giants looks like this. They'll match up against an imposing presence indeed. The #1 overall pick in 2009, hard-throwing right-hander Steven Strasburg. Here's a look now at the defensive alignment they'll have to contend with. Coming up to the plate, the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He'll get us started in the home first. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
Already hitting 98 miles an hour here in the first inning. He's one of the hardest throwers that these guys will see all year long.
And there's ball one. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Well, let's take a look at this check swing here in show motion. From this speed, it almost always looks like the guy goes around. Here, well, it looked like a good call down there at third base. I think that bat did break the plane, and that is a strike.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the fine second baseman, Marco Scutaro. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
One thing about our two starters, they'll both light up the radar gun all game long.
And there's a fastball that's hammered the other way to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Yeah, a much better pitch there than the one he threw on 2-0.
Runner at second here with one man out. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are two away. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning.
Yeah, a nice play there to run this ball down over there in foul territory. The runner does tag, though, and move up to third now. But I think they'll be happy to take the out on that one.
Buster Posey will get his first shot here, trying to come through with two away and a runner at third. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
And this is maybe not a pitch-around situation, but you need to be real careful with a guy like this and two away.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Two outs here with a runner at third. Now the 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball two. Right on the corner, 2-2.
And sometimes if you don't get to a guy like this early, then you're never going to get to him. So you don't want to let this chance pass you by.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
Well, that's an opportunity wasted on the mound there. Hitter's got to be defensive on 2-2, but that was so far outside, he didn't even have to worry about chasing it.
Hit hard, but foul. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. So runners at the corners with two gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. First pitch coming. In there, and it's 0-1.
They've got an opening here, so this is where you can really jump on a guy out there before he's settled in.
He dials down on that one, but the result's the same. It's a called strike as he's in the hole now, 0-2. Surprised he's not swinging the bat here? To 1-2 now.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
A ball hit hard to the left side. And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Giants break out on top here 1-0.
Got a fastball to his liking. It was middle in, so he was able to turn on it and pull it right through the hole to pick up the RBI.
Brandon Belt will stand in looking to keep this first inning rally hot. Posey with his lead. Here's the pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. In to cut it off is Worth. It's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Brandon Crawford will stand in with Giants on every base and 2 men out. In the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
Just getting deeper and deeper into trouble here in the first inning. He's walked one guy already. Now he's fallen behind another guy here.
Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2.
Boys, that's 99 right through him.
Reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Span is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Giants will have to be content with just the 1. Second inning now from San Francisco. It's the Giants 1 and the Nationals nothing. Adam LaRoche leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Adam LaRoche.
First pitch on the way. Fouled straight back. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Ready with another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. And they can't get LaRoche to chase there as that evens things at 2-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
This is nothing more than a great pitch here on 2-2. Just a changeup that totally bottoms out right there. Very tough to do anything with that.
Jason Worth will be the batter.
Right fielder, Jason Worth.
Too low, 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Well, tough to start a game much better than this. He's run through these first 5 guys pretty easily. This is already his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Looks like he's in it for the long haul here.
Ian Desmond will stand in now, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. Here's the first offering. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
Trying to jump on that first pitch changeup. That's a good pitch there to start this AB.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's what you have to do against a big sweeping slider like that. It starts in the zone, and it's probably going to finish out of the zone, so that's a good job just to lay off.
On the corner, 1-2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Kane ready, the 1-2. And this pitch is hit hard as it'll fall into right field for their first hit of the ball game.
And that'll break the string of 5 straight to start the night. They finally get their first base runner here with 2 outs in the second. Good to at least get something on this guy before he really settles into a groove out there.
Danny Espinoza will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Yeah, and I figured this was just a matter of time with 2 outs. He figured if he could get himself into scoring position, then a base hit could tie this ball game. And now they're going to have that opportunity as he makes it there safely.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he got him. One left for Washington. They're down 1-0. Gregor Blanco will start things off in the bottom of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And they'll try to go away with this one, but it misses as well, and it's to 2-1 now. Grounded softly towards the hole. Throw on by Espinoza takes care of him for the first out. Matt Cain steps in now. And here's the first pitch. First pitch here is another ground ball. This one over to third base. And Zimmerman can't find the handle. Angel Pagan will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. First pitch to him. And this is fouled back and out of play. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
So far, he's the only guy that struck out for these guys. He's in danger of making it 2 now.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
And I can tell you, from facing guys like this my whole career, you may think you're getting a curveball, but when a guy's throwing in the high 90s, it's darn near impossible to sit on one.
Marco Scudero will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time. And he goes the other way with the fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Well, make it 2-0 now. Comes through with the clutch 2-out triple there to plate their second run of the ballgame.
Pablo Sandoval will try it again. He flew out his first time. Now the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it, a ball and a strike.
I'll tell you what, This is the wrong team to fall further behind here in the early going. You got to get out of this mess, and soon.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Now the 2-2 pitch. Oh, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And that'll ricochet off that brick wall in right.
Now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him. And in the second inning, once he makes sure he's okay physically, he'll be saying, hey, look, let's put all that's just happened behind us and focus on the task at hand.
Buster Posey will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball, and that's causing it to stay high.
Oh, this is hit hard, but caught it short by Desmond. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end the inning. Kurt Suzuki is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Kurt Suzuki.
Now here's the first pitch. Right there for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Upstairs with this one as they try to change the eye level here. It's 2-1. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now.
Wow, he is spotting that fastball on a dime here early on.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
And here you go, one more time. You keep making quality pitches, you keep getting quality outs. I mean, that pitch right there on the outside corner, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that pitch.
Steven Strasburg will stand in, and he, of course, is no slouch up there as he, in fact, took home the Silver Slugger Award for National League pitchers a season ago. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Now here's the pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit.
Normally, you'd say if a pitcher got a base hit off of you, it was all pure luck. But not so with this guy, as you can see right there. He can swing the bat a little bit, and he proves it right here with a solid single.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runners on first with one down. 1-0 pitch now. There's a line drive. Caught at first by Belt. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are two gone now.
Boy, and how they get out of this one with only one out on this play is a mystery. This probably should have been much more than that, but they can't wind up making the play.
Bryce Harper will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Pause, now the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A runner on first with two away. And this ball will be chopped foul. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Yeah, I don't think this is a guy you want to mess with here. He can hurt you in more ways than one.
Here's the 2-2 offering. Full count now. 3-2.
And now the benefit of you working the count to 3-2 is that runner gets a head start from first with two away.
And that misses, ball four, so it's first and second now with two out.
Oh, and you know he wanted that one. Now the inning will continue, and a guy moves up into scoring position here.
Ryan Zimmerman will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now the first pitch. On Kane bringing the fastball now as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Two down, runners at first and second. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And they're going to call this home run. And now hold on just a second here. You can see the four umpires gathering near third. And it would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. And I would guess that after all the discussion, they're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay. And that is indeed what they'll do, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 0-2 coming. Now a ball hit back up the middle. Oh, a tough play. Throw from a knee is too late, and that will be an infield single.
Well, this will be an infield single that loads the bases now, but the silver lining is he was able to keep that ball from getting through to the outfield, so at least he saved his guys a run. You know, these are the little plays that could come up huge in deciding this game.
Adam LaRoche will stand in with the bases loaded and a real chance to get his guys right back in this one. First pitch coming. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
His pitch count has really spiked here in the inning. And he's up over 50 already.
And they'll come inside with this one, but the result's the same. It's to 2-1 now. Fouled back. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Ready with another 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, so he's able to tightrope it out of danger here, and the inning is over. Hunter Pence will start things out when we come back. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Giants out in front here, 3-0. And there is Hunter Pence. As promised, he'll start things out here in the home third. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And even though that is a strike, it's okay. These guys have been really patient at the plate. They've had a good game plan up there, and it's worked out for them so far.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. And this is cut on and missed by Pence as he set down on strikes for the first out.
If you want to see a guy get blown away at the plate, this is just one finger down 3 times in a row. He was just overmatched there.
Brandon Belt will stand in. Base hit his first time around. First offering on the way. Lays off 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. A solo home run here for Brandon Belt. And the Giants have opened up their lead, now 4-0.
Well, when you start relying on one pitch out there and you become a one-pitch pitcher, there's no doubt in the hitter's mind what's coming. He's sitting on this one all the way, and he launches it right over the wall.
So one away here with the bases empty, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First pitch coming. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
Normally that two-seamer has a lot more movement to it. Now, it's been pretty straight for him in this one, and he's gotten into trouble because of it.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. One and two now.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
The pitch. 1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Full count, 3-2. Now here's the pitch. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And the throw to LaRoche is in time, 2 gone.
Yeah, and that's a good job here to get off the mound quickly, pounce on it, and then make a good, strong throw.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Gregor Blanco, the left fielder. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Well, we've mentioned it already, but look at the pitch count here in the 3rd inning. He's almost completely out of gas already.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
And another good hitter's count to work with here. They've been able to sit back and just really tee off on him.
On the way. And this is poured in at the letters, 2-1 now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Yeah, and you know what? You've got a better matchup on deck here with 2 outs. So on 3-1 now, they may not take any chances with this guy.
Here he comes, 3-1. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. Throw on to LaRoche takes care of him, and with that, the side is retired. One for the Giants. It's Brandon Belt. Bye-bye, baby. We're through 3 here in China Basin. It's now 4-0 San Francisco. Jason Worth will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And the 4th inning will open here with the ball hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Ian Desmond will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Desmond.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Swing and an easy one for the first baseman. And Belt will just take this one over himself for the out.
And sometimes this is all you have to do. Throw a ton of strikes and keep the ball in the yard. It's worked for him so far.
Danny Espinoza will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Two and 0 now.
And I think with no one on base, this is a guy you need to come after. I certainly wouldn't be afraid to give him a fastball here.
I'm no pitching coach, but it doesn't look like he's finishing his pitches here. That misses high, ball 3.
Well, he's definitely looking fastball there, and he got one, but good recognition not to go up and chase it.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Kurt Suzuki will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Kane probably not on a pitch count, but this will be number 70 coming up. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Even though that's a strike, that's still not a bad take because you're facing a guy that's already walked a few guys, so make him throw some more pitches. Run that pitch count up.
Very high, 2-1. Comes set, now the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Well, that pitch is so low and such an easy take that you basically waste that opportunity you had on 2-2.
Over to first is Kane, and he'll dive back in safely. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. He'll try it again, 3-2. And this will be fouled away. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Nationals leave one. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Matt Cain will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. And that misses, ball one. And now a pitch on the way. And now this is on the ground for the third baseman, Zimmerman. And Zimmerman will throw across the diamond in time for the first out. Angel Pagan will have another go. He struck out looking his last time. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this is a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a fastball.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
Full count pitch on its way. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
Ouch. That's a rough night at the ballpark here. Third strikeout. One thing you can't do, though, you can't go into that dugout hanging your head. You got to think, hey, it's over. I'll get another shot to redeem myself. Whether that's tonight or sometime in the future, that's the attitude you have to have.
Marco Scudero will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
And the one thing this guy will do, he won't give away at-bats. He may not be the most talented guy on the field, but he'll grind you up there.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Giants 4 and the Nationals nothing. Steve Lombardozzi will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 1, Steve Lombardozzi.
First pitch on the way. And this is lined into left field, and a welcome to the ball game there as he's got himself a pinch hit single.
Maybe these guys are going to start getting a little more aggressive here early in the count. This is the first pitch of the inning, and he's on base here to kick things off.
Back to the top of the order now, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Here's the first offering, and here's a fastball called for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Fouled back. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he might have just said, Look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. And they'll have another here as this is into right field for a base hit. And Pence will have to hurry this back in off the wall.
And I've always really liked the way Span approaches things out there. Not only do you get the center fielder you needed that allows you to move Harper to right field, but you also get a guy that really knows how to get on base. And he does just that right here.
Bryce Harper will stand in. Base on balls his last time.
Harper.
Ball one. One-0 pitch is a changeup that runs high 2-0.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in a strike zone.
Bounce to Sandoval at third. This could be two. To second for one. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Wow, you know, it looked like they might have had a big inning brewing here with first and third to start things out. They do get a run home here, but I'm pretty sure that's not exactly what they had in mind.
Ryan Zimmerman will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Swing and a shot toward right center. And this is going to find the gap for Zimmerman. It's extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double.
We'll get a good look at this from up in our press box camp. You can see the two outfielders give chase, but this is almost perfectly between them as it finds a gap for a double.
Adam LaRoche will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Adam LaRoche.
And the fastball here is hit on the ground but foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, and this is a guy who's not afraid to uncork a wild pitch every once in a while. He had 8 of them last year, so he's occasionally going to lose command of his strike zone, and he did it right here.
In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now.
I think if you gave him another chance, he'd be swinging at that one. That was a great pitch to hit.
Kane ready, the 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Only one in the inning for the Nationals. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Giants lead it 4-1. Zach Duke is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Pablo Sandoval will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
And we all know that this guy doesn't really have the velocity to get it past a whole lot of major league hitters. So he's got to rely on that location, in and out, up and down, and that was perfect right there.
Now here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Right on the corner, 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That's a pitch that you got to stay on top of, or else it'll take off on you just like that one did.
And this is hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
And you can tell when these guys have gone up to the plate, they've had a plan. You know, they're just not wildly swinging, hoping for things to work out. They've been looking for specific pitches in specific locations. The advanced scouts, they've earned their pay in this one.
Buster Posey will dig in now. A dangerous hitter indeed as the National League's reigning batting champion. And here's a fastball from Duke to get things started. It's 0-1. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Well hit to right, but foul. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside, and that's a good job to lay off, too.
He's ready. Now the pitch. And a little tapper here in front of the mound as this may work as a sacrifice. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
Well, it probably wasn't the way he wanted to move the guy into scoring position, but it's going to have to do, and he's going to get that man up to second base now with 1 away.
Hunter Pence will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And he gets ahead 0-1. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. From the belt, the pitch. And Pence swings and misses there for strike 3, and he's out number 2.
That's generally the rule. If you throw a pitch on 2-1, you'll probably see it again on 3-2, and he comes up empty there.
Brandon Belt will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Boy, and a mid-80s fastball that time, but it's a called strike. 1-1. Swing and a bouncer out in front. And they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with 2 gone.
Yeah, give him 3 hits now for the ball game. This one's probably the weakest of the bunch, but I doubt he'll be complaining. I know I wouldn't be.
So it's first and third with 2 away. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
A lot of late movement on that fastball. That nearly came back to the outer edge.
Hit well, but fouled that time by Crawford, as this will find the seats down the line in right. Now a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Giants leave a couple as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Jason Worth will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. This one for Crawford at short. Crawford is underneath this one, and very quickly 1 gone.
Well, nothing better than a first pitch pop-up to start the inning. And you'll take that every time.
Ian Desmond will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner toward right center. And a leaping effort at second, but it's over his glove and could be extra bases. Around second, he'll try for third. And Desmond is in at third base. He's got a triple.
Yeah, you can't help but think about all the men they've left on base so far and how many times a triple like this could have really done some damage. Instead, they'll have to be content to take this one with the bases empty.
Danny Espinoza will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. In there, 1-1. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here. Fouled straight back. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
And that slider's been an effective pitch for him, no doubt, as you take a look there what his pitch breakdown looks like so far.
Kurt Suzuki will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Changeup called strike 1. Now a slider in the dirt. Good block by the catcher there.
You've got options here, so you don't need to go after this guy if you don't want to.
In for strike 2.
I think the time for patience is over. You've got to make something happen up there when you've got a runner in scoring position.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. San Francisco leads this one 4-1. Blanco will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the sixth. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Now he runs up and gets this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
As an infielder, you always have to know who the runner is out there. Here, when he fields this thing, if he tries to set himself, he's got no chance at all. He knows he has to unload quickly, and he does so to get his man on a close play at first.
Matt Cain will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. First pitch coming.
Here we go. What do you got?
Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike one. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Sixth inning, 4-1 is our score. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. To his left, here's Desmond. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Oh, and I got to say right here that I love the hustle. You know, more often than not, pitchers are going to run down the line with about a 40% effort. He was giving it his all right there, and it paid off for him in the form of an infield single. Great play.
Angel Pagan will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Well, lots of real estate on the right side of the infield here as he steers this one into right, a base hit. And the throw will come back in quickly, so it's first and second now with only one away.
Let's train our show motion camera on that runner at first base. Here, he might have had a shot to get around to third, but you see him have to hold up to make sure the baseball doesn't hit him. And by the time he gets going again, he knows he'll have to hold on at second base.
Marco Scudero will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. One there. Relay to LaRoche is in time, and thanks to the double play ball, the inning is over. Giants leave one, but they lead it 4-1. Back here in San Francisco, the defending world champs out in front as we take a look there at the game summary for the first 6 innings of play. Roger Bernardina has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle, so that's going to be the end of the line for Zach Duke. Now we'll try to beat one out here, but this will be just foul. Now some action out in the Giants' bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Runs up to bunt here, but this is going to kick just foul down the line. And maybe an excuse me swing there as this is tapped in front of the mound. And this is knocked down on the mound. Denard Span will dig in. He singled his last time around. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. One and one.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. You don't want to give this guy something where he can just roll over a ground ball and still get it into right field.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Ready with the 2-1. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
And this late in the game, you're going to worry when you start to see a lot of 3-2 counts out there. They're taking their toll.
Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. The 3-2 one more time. Swing, hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so they're at first and second now with nobody out.
And this is a situation now on the mound where you can't worry about how you got into it. You got to worry about how you're going to get out of it. And he's got some work to do now to protect this lead.
Now here comes Bruce Bochy out of the Giants dugout on his way to the mound. And that will be all tonight for our starter, Matt Cain. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Bryce Harper will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. And there's the fastball from Lopez. It's strike one.
Now with 2 on, nobody out, you got to be thinking strikeout double play out there on the mound. One or the other is what you really need.
And now the left-hander Jeremy Affeldt is up and throwing in the Giants bullpen. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here's a hard-hit ball back up the middle. Scudero on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
First and second, nobody out. You think you're in a great position to do some damage here in this inning. And then, the one thing that you could not have is the double play, and that's exactly what you get.
Ryan Zimmerman will need to get on base here as that possible tying run still in the on-deck circle. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Hence is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. One left for Washington. They trail it 4-1.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher entering now, and it'll be the very hard-throwing right-hander Henry Rodriguez. Pablo Sandoval will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. In there, a base hit.
Yeah, he's swinging a pretty hot bat here. 3 for 4 now after the base hit, and that wasn't a little bleeder. That ball was smoke.
Buster Posey will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. We're in the 7th now, 4-1 our score to this point. Now the 1-0 pitch. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
And now on 2-0, we got a fastball count, and we got a good fastball hitter. That might spell some trouble if he indeed gets one out over the plate.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
100 miles an hour is hard. A high 100, impossible to get on top of.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. He's set, now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Line hard, deep into left. Harper has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Well, he's now 0 for 3 in this one, but he's had a couple of good at-bats mixed in there. He's seeing the ball really well. They just don't want to fall in for him.
Hunter Pence will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball, 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. The next pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Oh, and a good fastball hitter here. To me, that's a little surprising that he wouldn't be swinging away on 2-0.
Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. Two-two pitch on the way. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that's going to be a base hit for Pence.
This is a tough task, facing a right-handed reliever with a good hard slider. He's not fazed by this pitch, and even on the inner half of the plate, drives this one for a solid base hit.
Brandon Belt will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. On the ground now for Espinosa. This may be 2. And he is in there. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Oh, this is a bad error right here. He tries to square himself up to second base to get this double play started, but I don't know if his cleats got stuck or what, but this is not a very good throw, and he's going to get stuck with an E4.
Brandon Crawford will have a shot to really put this one out of reach now with the bases loaded. that's taken for strike one.
Now out at second base, you'd like nothing more than to get another ground ball, maybe get a double play to help out your pitcher.
And 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
And with the bases loaded, some guys aren't always in a hurry to get out of the way of those close pitches inside. That could have been a run.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this is fouled at the plate. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Wow, what an at-bat he's having right now. He's fought off some tough pitches. He's laid off a few pitches like that one. And now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
And that may be the at-bat there that finally seals the deal. That'll make it a 4-run lead right now, and that will be awfully tough to overcome this late in the ball game.
Craig Stammen will come on now, really needing that double play ball as the bases are loaded here with only one man out. Gregor Blanco will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only one out now. He's set, now the pitch. And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. Harper has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runners. And the run will come across on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-1 ball game. Hector Sanchez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. In there, strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Giants on top, 6-1.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to come on now, and we'll get an appearance from the hard-throwing right-hander Santiago Casilla. Adam LaRoche will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. 8th inning here from San Francisco with the Giants on top as you get a look at our line score to this point. Jason Worth will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Now the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
And this is one of those guys that you can spend all your time in the video room watching what his pitches look like, but until you get out there and see it firsthand, you just have no idea how much his stuff moves around.
Ian Desmond will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And that man right there, he's got to figure out some kind of combination to score some runs for him. They have really been scuffling.
Pitch on the way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is the trouble when you're facing a guy like this. You get into a hole, and now you don't know what to look for. He's got 4 pitches he could turn to here.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. Hence is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. They trail 6-1. Angel Pagan will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit. Marco Scudero will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
And even with a 5-run lead, you've got to play with the mindset that no lead is ever safe. So that's a good job right there, taking second and getting yourself into scoring position.
Now a ground ball towards the hole. Throw on by Espinosa takes care of him for the first down.
And you know, against a lot of second basemen, this is going to be an infield single. But watch how he fields this thing and then maneuvers his body into a good throwing motion and unloads it quickly to get his man.
Pablo Sandoval. We'll see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far. Here's the first offering. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory now toward the third base dugout. Is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out.
Well, anytime you get an RBI guy to the plate with less than 2 outs, and he does that, he is not happy. That's the kind of at-bat that'll stick with you for a while.
Buster Posey will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We've played 8 full. Giants out in front here, 6-1. Danny Espinoza will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The win would go to Matt Cain should the score hold up here. The pitch. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
And that's what the two-seam fastball will do for you. Running away, not just for strikeouts. Here he gets him to hit it on the ground for an easy out.
Kurt Suzuki will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Down and away, ball 1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
This bullpen's picking right up where the starter left off. This has been a real team effort on the mound so far.
Wilson Ramos will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Now here's the first pitch. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Crawford is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and you know this home crowd is going to get to drive home happy as their guys come through with a very good win.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. guys, the Giants couldn't have done it here without the start turned in by this man, Matt Cain. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing he'll ever have. He only made it 6 full innings, but he definitely brought his good stuff to the ballpark, and he winds up helping his guys get out of here with a victory.
So that'll about wrap things up here tonight. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our hard-working crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB 13, the show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Giants are victorious here, 6-1. Good night from San Francisco.